We're joined by the folks from Governor Hogan's administration. I'm honored to be here and have them participate in this. I love having the state senators, other elected officials that are here. Said to Governor Hogan the other day, how are you feeling? And because he's got this bad luck with his cancer treatment, and he said, well, I actually don't feel that great. But he said, when I feel particularly bad, sometimes I think about how bad my cancer cells must feel, because we are eliminating the cancer through the treatment. So I just want to give a shout out to Governor Hogan, who, if anybody wants to know whether he's a good man, just come on down to my office if you have a few hours and let me explain to you what this man's character is all about. So Governor Hogan's appointees and designees, please take back to him my personal best wishes and thanks for joining us on this. Len Foxwell, my Chief of Staff, I'm delighted to echo his appreciation for everybody. And if Craig Marino and Carl are here, who co-chair the Arbutus Community Association, I'd like them to come up here, if you could. You here? One or the other? Yep, come on up, guys. I have here my much, come on up, my much, these are my much coveted comptroller medallions. I give them directly to Marylanders who make a difference for our great state. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Yep, right there. And yes, you still have to pay your taxes. Well, let me also add my thanks to the incomparable Clem Kakis, a dear friend, invaluable member of my team in the Comptroller's office, and truly a civic icon here in the community. We are here today to provide parents and students an opportunity to offer real-life insights into what exactly a lack of air conditioning means, and how it affects classroom learning and what impact it has on the health of those who go to school and work in those buildings. It's often easy for politicians like me to have policy conversations in government buildings where we work. Guarantee you, all of them are perfectly air conditioned. But it's a lot more difficult and a lot more important to talk to the actual people whose lives are affected by the decisions we make in those offices. That's why I try to get out of Annapolis as much as I can. That's why I tour as many schools in Baltimore County and around the state as I can. And that's why we've put this evening together. Because you and your children are the ones who actually live with the decisions that we politicians make. And we are ultimately accountable to you. It's great to see so many familiar faces here tonight, so many parents who continue to fight for this issue because they know how important it is to their kids and to their communities. While I'm deeply appreciative to my staff for all of the hard work they've put into organizing tonight's town hall meetings, it's those parents who are here tonight who have continued to push this issue to the forefront. And you are the reason, frankly, why we're here and why this issue has finally gotten the attention and the political support it deserves. So again, thank you. I'm here tonight not just as your comptroller, a member of the Board of Public Works that oversees the state's public school construction program. I'm here tonight as a father. My two kids are older now. But I think what I would have done, if I'd been in your position when my Abby and my Nick went to school, and if they didn't have air conditioning, and they had to come home at night, get off the bus, wring their socks out, they're so full of sweat, I would have been furious. And I'm here thinking about the teachers I've spoken to who struggle to keep the attention of their students and who deserve far better than the inexcusable work environment they show up to every day. I'm here thinking about parents, many of whom are here tonight, who tell me the anger and frustration they have about sending their kids to school every day, knowing what kind of unhealthy and unsafe conditions they'll be subjected to all day, who understandably feel a sense of helplessness to provide their kids with a safe and productive learning environment. I'm here because of the special ed teachers. God bless them for what they do for our great state. But they tell me that their kids are particularly and unusually sensitive to any climate issues in the classroom. So just a small increase in temperature is very serious to them. And I'm here because, as Len mentioned, we're not just dealing with a small number of kids. We're dealing with 33,000 kids in Baltimore County who, as we speak tonight, go to school in unair-conditioned classrooms, partially for the day or for the entire day. I'm here because I'm sick and tired of hearing about children getting sick and tired just from going to school in Baltimore County. And I'm here because I've had enough of the endless excuses from the school system for why 52 Baltimore County schools remain without air conditioning. Tired of hearing that Baltimore County schools aren't getting enough state dollars, when in fact the amount of state aid that Baltimore County receives per student is actually greater than what they get in Carroll, Harford, Anne Arundel, and Howard counties surrounding Baltimore County. All of those counties have managed to fully air condition their classrooms. I'm tired of hearing that they don't have the money to pay for air conditioning, when over the past 5 years the state of Maryland has given the Baltimore County school system $268 million in school construction dollars, another $27 million that the system could be used for whatever it wanted, and only a small fraction of that money was used to invest in air conditioning. And I'm tired of hearing that it's impossible to equip our older schools with portable window units, when Anne Arundel County, which is less than 5 minutes from where we sit here, less than 5 minutes, big county, proud county, did just that, provided box air conditioning units for all 30 of its schools back then that didn't have air conditioning. And they proved that those units were affordable, effective, and that they stood the test of time. Many of them have been in there 10 years as they phase in the new school construction and central air conditioning. I'm here today because this is not a question of money. It never has been a question of money. It's about leadership, it's about priorities, and it's about compassion and common sense. I'm here to work together with you to change those priorities and to end the excuses once and for all, to ensure that every single student in Baltimore County has the same opportunity to go to school every day in a safe and comfortable learning environment. I'm here tonight and will continue to be here every step of the way until Baltimore County system makes that a reality.